it'll finally work. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on with this. Will you please leave a comment so I know that the chat is working? Even if you just leave a heart or a happy face or whatever you want to put. Anybody there? Can you leave me a comment? The chats have been jacked up lately. I can't leave a comment. I mean, people aren't leaving comments. Somebody leave a comment so I know it's working. So I know the chat's working. I can't always see it, and sometimes you can and I can't, or it just won't work at all. Somebody leave a comment. Someone, anyone, leave a comment. I might have to restart. There it goes, finally. Hi, Herman. Turn this yellow. The blue's too dark. How are you doing, Herman? Okay, guys. I'm just cleaning up my room. I want to talk to you guys, but I only see a couple comments. So if you want to ask me something, I'd be happy to answer it. I'm going to change out of this shirt. I wore it just to go to the dentist. I'm thinking about going walking and doing my shake thing. I also have to shave my legs because I have a laser hair appointment tomorrow. Hey, Bull, I'm not feeling so great, as you could tell. Yeah, I'm pretty upset. I'm waiting for someone to come in here so I can rectify a situation. Otherwise, I have to fix it through my laptop that I don't have yet. I'm trying to set up my tablet right now to see if I could do it through there. Hi, Selma. Hi, Godman. Hi, Nicholas. I don't really want to say. I want to keep it private because I have respect for this person. Unfortunately, you know, the channel's gonna grow, and change, and so am I, and so are people, and unfortunately, one of my mods is gonna be, not unfortunately, I'm super happy for her that she's gonna be getting a job. I think that's wonderful. I wouldn't be crying if that was the only issue, but I'm gonna keep the rest private. I have so many of these shirts now. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. I'll show you the rest of them. And a gray one. So I have a red one too. Looks like I have 7 of them. And then I gave 2 to my daughter. She's a lot smaller than me, but they fit her and they fit me. I think they're so cute too. They have the lining right there, but they don't have pads. I don't like pads in my shirt. Thank you, Bull. Thank you so much. I really needed the uplift. Thank you. Let me just say, I could kind of tell you guys what happened, but I want to be respectful. I made a comment. Have you ever said anything and it was taken the wrong way by somebody? You meant no harm, but it came out the wrong way. And instead of them just saying, do you mind not saying stuff like that or wording it like that? Like the way you worded that sounds like this. But like knowing that I didn't mean any harm. How about knowing I didn't mean any harm and just telling me right away, like, could you not word it like that? Because it sounds like this. But instead, the person gets so upset at you and so mad at you and then doesn't talk to you all morning. And when you try to, you validate their feelings, and then when you try to tell them how you feel, that you felt blindsided because you didn't know you did anything wrong, because you didn't mean anything bad by it, they don't want to hear it. They want to get hung up on the details. And I don't need it. I don't need it in my life. I have too much going on. I'm sick. I'm a good woman. I'm a good person. I'm a good friend. I mean well by everybody. I don't need somebody who's going to nitpick every single little thing and get defensive and tell me that they're angry. Like, anger is an ugly, ugly thing. I don't need someone angry at me for someone I didn't even mean anybody any harm. Thank you. I'm upset because I really had a lot of respect for this person. I really love this person, and they took something innocent from my end and blew it out of proportion, and then I apologized. I was like, well, I'm sorry it hurt you. I will do better. I'll be more mindful. I won't say it like that anymore. That's not how I meant it. I would hope you know that. I love you. I respect you, blah, 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 you know. And then I'm like, it's the next day, and I'm like, do you mind if I tell you how it felt to me? That I felt kind of blindsided that, like, you took it that far. I was already having I was already having a really difficult day yesterday, and changing phones, and the other phone was dying, and I'm having a brain MRI, and I'm trying to help my friend who might be dying, and then somebody's like picking on one thing I said and turning it into this big situation when I didn't even mean that. And when I try to say how it made me feel, they get hung up on the details, and they're like, this is making me angry. Okay, well, you know what? I don't need anger in my life. I don't. I've been in enough abusive relationships. It's controlling and it's manipulative. I don't need it. Interesting. Okay. So we're cleaning the room. Thank you guys. I went to the dentist today, and I got the 2 cavities filled, and then I had a silver filling, and they drilled that out and they put white in there so that I don't have a metal composite. It's all white now, and it went well. It was easy peasy. So my mouth is pretty much all done, except I have one tooth. It doesn't show up on x-ray, but it hurts me. So they're sending me to a specialist. After that tooth, I get to start straightening my teeth. And then after you mean literally or physically? I mean literally or figuratively? I have bit my tongue. I wake up to like biting my tongue. I'll be like I snap. I have like a reaction of like being scared, and I snap my tongue. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Griselda. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, everything will be okay. It is better to just move on. It's better to just move on. It's okay to have things be just for a season. A reason and a season. If we don't get along anymore, we don't get along anymore. But if I can't make a point, if only their side could be validated, and they get angry, anger is something I won't put up with. Like, I don't need friends that are gonna get angry with me. That's a gross and scary thing for me. Okay, word of the day. Let's do word of the day. We are all told never to cross a bridge till we come to it. But this world is owned by men who have crossed bridges in their imagination far ahead of the crowd. Do you guys know what that means? Clip, I'll be okay. We are all told to never cross a bridge till we come to it. Meaning, like, not to, they use that expression, let's not cross that bridge till we come to it, right? But this world is owned by men who have crossed bridges in their imagination far ahead of the crowd. Big Coop, you can obviously see that I'm in an emotional state, and you take the opportunity to ask me if it can clap. What a truly wonderful human being you are. So by saying that men who have crossed bridges in their imagination far ahead of the crowd means you have dared to dream. You have, like me, thinking, I want to start a YouTube channel. So what I used to do was go, well, I'll learn how to edit when I start my YouTube channel. But then I wouldn't start my YouTube channel because I didn't know how to edit. So I was staying stuck. You have to imagine these things. You have to dare to dream. So instead of you have to have that imagination that that you're gonna succeed. Which is why I started the YouTube channel. So I believed in myself, and here we are. A dare. I dare you to work on something today that you say that, like, if you want to do something, like, one day I want to be an actress, or one day I want to be this. Start working on it today. I dare you to do that. Start writing out the plans. Put it on paper. Start manifesting it, thinking about it. I dare you to do that. I miss you too. Hi, Grace. I'm okay. You had a cavity filled last week. Oh, you shouldn't be chewing gum yet. Bye, Griselda. I do remember Naruto. Would I what? Sponsor you? I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means, honey. Nice. You have another channel, or you changed your name? Is this a better picture, Bull? I feel like the lighting's a little weird, but the picture's better. What do you think? Me? You're not talking to me? Or someone else? You're not talking to Nathan? Or what is his name? Nathan? Okay. Well, I'll have to remember that. Waffle GT. You? Okay. If I'm not appealing to you, then you should leave. I've been crying. I'm not gonna look beautiful. I don't know. We'll get him out of there. What is that game the little game at the carnivals that you. I don't mean it in the other way, but I mean it like the little carnival ducks. Bing, 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 getting them out of here. Bye, Griselda. I'm not his cup of tea, but I'm somebody else's, you know. Thank you, Arizona. Hi, Jameson. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jan. I'm okay. Thank you. Oh, well, I'm sure you're very beautiful. These aren't real, you guys. In fact, why don't I take them off? Give me a sec. Let me see if this will work. Let me see if this one will work. I know the other toner worked, but I just want to see if this one will work. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you, guys. I'll be alright. Sometimes partnerships and friendships end. This one's not as good as the other one. The other one worked way better. I'm gonna get the other one. Oh! Tripped. I tripped. Okay. Fudge. I can't pull off strawberry blonde. I could wear almost any color, but not strawberry blonde. I have too much red and pink in my skin, and it almost looks like I didn't lift it enough. Okay, I don't know. I think I have to take a bath first. Hi, Tara. Trust me, you don't wish you were me. Trust me. I'm disabled. You have a able body, then you're doing better than me. Okay, it's not working today. I think I have to take the bath first. But yeah, this is fake. I'm just gonna remove part of it. I love you too. Hi, Tara. Hmm? Do you want me to call you Waffle now since you changed your name? Hi, Violet. Or do you want me to call you Violetta? Hi, Muhammad. Hi, Piper. Thank you, guys. Okay, well, I'm going to call you Waffle. I love you too, Isabel. I can't really read that writing. Violet, okay. Hi, dear boy. You might quit what? YouTube? Don't do that. Unless you have another plan in mind. If you like it and you have a dream, go for it. I'm removing this fake tattoo. I put it on for Snow White and it's kind of driving me crazy. But it's not working today to take it off. It worked when I took a bath and then did this, but it's not working today. If anybody wants a shout out, they need to do a Cash App, even if it's just $1. I will say hi, but I don't do shout outs for free anymore because then everybody wants them. Thank you, Denise. Hi, Melody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Melody. Thank you, Denise. Okay, I've gotten this much off, which isn't much, but it did go like this. It was like this wide. So I will find something that takes it off. I think I have to take a bath like I did yesterday. And yesterday I had put lotion on it first, which made it sticky. And then I tried to like put this on it to get it unsticky, and it just started wiping right off. So probably have to try to do that or research what takes it off. I heard dish soap, but I don't know. I'm kind of stuck with this. I'm not going to do fake tattoos anymore. What I will do is I will get those sleeves, those tattoo sleeves, the little clothing ones that look like it. Thank you, Mike. I don't have one on today, but thank you. Okay, I read your comment, Mike. Or